Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Aanchal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So students, in our previous session, as you know, that we have completed almost all the chapters as well as the practice exercises or the practice chapter papers, examination papers that were given in your book. Okay, and we have already completed that. So in today's session I'm going to start with the next revision topic. Okay, so I have just asked the class about, okay, I have just asked suggestions from the students that in which chapter they face more problem, or in which chapter they find difficult to revise or to understand. So some of the students, they told me that they are having the problem with chapter number 8, so that is common fractions. So I have decided now we are going to start with the revision part from the chapter number 8 only, that is common fractions. Okay, so I have chosen this part. Okay, so let's begin with question number, the part chapter number 8. Okay, that is common fractions. Okay, so I'm just starting the topic. Okay, and all of you open your book at page number 84, that is common fractions. Okay, chapter is 8. The name of the chapter is common fractions. Okay, and this we are doing the revision. In this we are doing the revision. Okay, so this is what we are going to do in the revision part. Chaliye, starting from what is fraction. So first thing that I want to tell you, what is fraction. Fraction means part of something. फ्रैक्शन का मतलब क्या होता है कि फ्रैक्शन होती क्या है. सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम तो ये है कि आधे बच्चों को ये थोड़ा डाउट है कि व्हाट इज फ्रैक्शन. फ्रैक्शन का मतलब उनको लिखते हैं कि दैट इज 1/2, और मतलब सम फ्रैक्शन में लिखते हैं दैट इज फ्रैक्शन, बट उसका मतलब क्या होता है. सो दैट इज पार्ट ऑफ समथिंग. फ्रैक्शन मीन्स पार्ट ऑफ something. Okay, so fraction of a whole. So here the two topics, the first topic is the fraction of a whole. Okay, so suppose I've just given an example for the fraction of whole. So you can divide the fraction into different parts, or you can, I'll just make some examples. Okay, so with the help of some examples I'll just make the topic clear to you all that what is fractions. Okay, so as you can see, this is a rectangle. Okay, and this is the division that I have made, और मैंने इसकी division कर दी. Okay, then I have colored some part of it. मैंने इसका कुछ जो part है that I have colored. So this much part I have colored. मैंने इसका कुछ part है जो color कर दिया. Now मैंने आपसे question पूछा. Two questions I have asked you. The first question that I asked you from this question, that how much part or what fraction of this given figure is colored. ये जो फिगर दी हुई है आपको, इसमें इस फिगर का कितना, how much part of this given figure is colored. तो ये फिगर जो आपको दी हुई है, इसका जो कितना पार्ट है that is colored. Okay, so as you can see that this rectangle is divided into how many parts? Total parts. ओके, तो सबसे पहली चीज, तो फर्स्ट थिंग दैट यू मस्ट अंडरस्टूड. ओके, तो देखिए अभी हमने इस पे निकाला है कलर फ्रैक्शन. कलर फ्रैक्शन या कलर पार्ट, सपोज आपको इसका निकालना है, यू हैव टू फाइंड द कलर फ्रैक्शन ऑफ इट. सो फॉर फाइंडिंग इट्स कलर फ्रैक्शन, द फर्स्ट थिंग यू हैव टू सी, तो सबसे पहली चीज हमें क्या देखनी है कि टोटल कितने पार्ट्स में this figure is divided. So in total, in how many parts this given figure is divided. So this figure is divided into 1, देखिए 1, 2, 3, 4. So this figure is divided into how many parts? 4. तो सबसे पहले हम डिनोमिनेटर में क्या लिखते हैं बेटा, जिसमें कि वो टोटल जितने पार्ट्स में वो डिवाइडेड है. सो दैट मीन्स टोटल इज डिनोमिनेटर, सो जितने पार्ट्स में वो डिवाइडेड है, सो दैट इज आवर डिनोमिनेटर. सो दिस फिगर इज डिवाइडेड टू 4 पार्ट्स, सो वी हैव रिटन 4 एज इट्स डिनोमिनेटर. ओके, तो डिनोमिनेटर हमने लिख लिया. अब हम क्वेश्चन पे आएंगे दैट what is the fraction of the colored part. Okay, so what is the colored fraction, or what is the fraction of colored part. Okay, क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा हमने बोल्ड करें. यहाँ पे हम लिखेंगे फ्रैक्शन ऑफ कलर्ड पार्ट. फ्रैक्शन ऑफ कलर्ड पार्ट. फ्रैक्शन ऑफ फ्रैक्शन ऑफ कलर्ड पार्ट. जो कलर्ड पार्ट है उसकी फ्रैक्शन क्या है. ओके, सो एज वी कैन सी दिस इज डिवाइडेड टू 4 पार्ट्स, सो दैट्स व्हाई पार्ट दैट वी हैव रिटन इन द डिनोमिनेटर. नाउ कलर्ड, देखिए इसमें से कितने पार्ट्स कलर्ड है, 1 2 3, तो टोटल कितने पार्ट्स कलर्ड है, 3. सो दैट विल बी आवर न्यूमरेटर. ओके, नाउ दिस इज द फ्रैक्शन. अब इसको समझिए. द फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. सो व्हाट इज इट. देखिए इसमें इन्होंने बोला है कि दैट हाउ मच पार्ट ऑफ दिस गिवन फ्रैक्शन इज कलर, दैट इज 3/4. इसका मतलब क्या है. सो दैट मीन्स टोटल पार्ट्स आर 4 इन फ्रॉम विच 3 आर ऑलरेडी कवर्ड. सो फ्रॉम टोटल पार्ट्स 4, जो टोटल होता है दैट द टोटल नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स दैट वी विल राइट इट बिलो एज अ डिनोमिनेटर, एंड द नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स इन विच इट इज डिवाइडेड दैट इज our numerator. So this given part is divided, sorry, this given fraction, okay, so this in this given figure, or this given figure is divided into 4 parts in which 3 are colored. So that means 3:4 का मतलब 4 में से 3 जो parts हैं इसके, जो 4 parts हैं total, इसमें से जो 3 parts हैं they are colored. Clear? ऐसे ही फ्रैक्शन ऑफ अनकलर्ड पार्ट आपसे पूछा जाए. फ्रैक्शन ऑफ अनकलर्ड या नॉन कलर्ड पार्ट, और अनकलर्ड नहीं होता है, दिस इज नॉन कलर्ड. ओके, फ्रैक्शन ऑफ नॉन कलर्ड part. Now the question that they has asked is and what is the fraction of non-colored part. So that means in the number of parts in which this figure is divided, how much fraction is not covered. So देखिए फ्रैक्शन क्या है. इसमें भी सबसे पहले चाहे आपको कलर्ड निकालनी हो चाहे अनकलर्ड निकालनी, सबसे पहले the first thing that you will write that is the total number of parts in which this figure is divided, that is 4. तो टोटल कितने पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड है, 4. तो चाहे आपको कलर निकालना हो अनकलर्ड निकालना हो, द डिनोमिनेटर विल बी द टोटल नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स in which that given fraction is divided. So that means this fraction is divided into 4 parts that I have written. Next, the question is fraction of non-colored part. तो कितने जो parts हैं इसके non-colored हैं. So as we can see there is only one part. Okay, that is this one only ना. बाकी 3 तो colored थे. This is not colored. Okay, so that is 1. Okay, so that means 1/4. So that means जो 4 में से, देखिए हम इसको ऊपर से नीचे नहीं पढ़ते हैं, we read it from below to above. That okay, because 1 part from 4, or out of 4 1 part is colored, out of 4 1 part is non-colored. Clear? So this is how we read, or this is how we write the fraction of any given number or any given figure. Clear? I hope now you understood that how you are going to find out the fraction of any given figure. Clear? So this will be more clear with, देखिए ज़रूरी नहीं है फ्रैक्शन हम जो टोटल पार्ट्स की हो, टोटल नंबर ऑफ चीज़ें भी हो सकती है तो उसकी भी आप फ्रैक्शन दिखा सकते हैं. आई जस्ट मेक इट क्लियर विद द हेल्प ऑफ फ्यू मोर एग्जाम्पल्स टेकिंग फ्रॉम योर बुक ओनली. सो लेट्स बिगिन विद एक्सरसाइज 18.1. ओके, सो लेट्स बिगिन विद दिस. Okay, so the chapter exercise is 8.1. Starting from the first question. In the first question, as I can see here, the figures are given. The A figure is like this. A rectangle is made. Okay, एक rectangle बना हुआ है and it is divided into 8 parts. Okay, a rectangle this, okay, in the A part, and this much portion is already colored with green. ये जो portion है उसका ये already colored with green color से. Okay, so this is the question that is given. Okay, अब देखिए, above a question is written, write the fraction represented by the shaded parts in each of the following figure. Okay, so there are certain figures, there are 6 figures are given in the first sum. Okay, and आपको क्या बताना है कि जितनी भी figures दे सबकी अलग अलग, you have to represent the fraction of the shaded parts. So you have to find, okay, you have to write the fraction of the shaded part. तो जितने भी इसके parts हैं, इसमें से जो shaded part है, you have to write the fraction of it. Okay, so we have to write, or you have to write the fraction of the shaded part. So first thing that you will do whenever you, देखिए अभी मैंने आपको example दी थी, just like that, the first thing you will do that first of all calculating the total number of parts in which this given fraction is divided. So as we can see, the total number of parts is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the total number of parts in which this given fraction is divided, that is 8. That is 8. So total number of parts in which this given fraction is divided, that is 8. तो total कितने parts में divided है? 8. तो सबसे पहले नीचे हम total part ही लिखना, चाहे shaded हो चाहे unshaded पूछा हो. So first thing that you will do, that you will write the total number of parts in which this given figure is divided, that is 8. Clear? Next is, now after writing the total number of parts, let's write down the shaded part. Okay, how much part of this given figure is shaded? So कितना है? That is 1, 2, 3. So how much part of this given figure is shaded? That is 3. So we will write 3. उन्होंने shaded पूछा है ना, unshaded या non-shaded part नहीं पूछा. They had asked about the shaded. So that means 3 parts out of 8 are shaded. Yeah, out of 8, 3 parts are shaded. Out of 8, 3 parts are shaded. That is 3 upon 8. So that means कि जो 8 parts हैं इसके, उसमें से 3 parts हैं that are shaded. Clear? चलिए, let's take one more example from the B part. Okay, so in the B part, okay, so they had made, okay, number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 12 circles you can see. Okay. So as I also can see there are 12 circles in this given figure, and the middle row is completely shaded. This middle row is shaded. So that means these are the shaded balls or the circles you can see. Again, question हमारा same ही है that how much fraction. Okay, so we have to represent the fraction of the shaded part of this given figure. So we have to represent the fraction of the shaded part of this given figure. The shaded part क्या है इसमें? That we have to find out or we have to calculate. तो देखिए, first thing जो हम करेंगे, that I have already told you, the first thing that you will do, that calculate the total number. Okay, जरूरी नहीं है कि पार्ट ही हो, कई बार नंबर्स भी दिए होते हैं, तो टोटल नंबर्स कितने रहेंगे? Okay, let's calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So total number of circles are 12. Total number of circles are 12. Okay. Shaded or unshaded doesn't matter. The first thing that you have to write in the denominator, that is total number. That is 12. Now we have to calculate or we have to write the shaded part. Okay, so shaded fraction. The fraction, we have to write the fraction of the shaded part. Okay, so how much is shaded? It is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 4. You can see the 4 circles here. So we will write it as 4. Okay, so that means the shaded part of this given fraction is 4 upon 12. Okay, so that is 4 upon 12. Clear? So that's what I have written here, that is 4 upon 12. Okay class? Okay, so this is how you are going to write the fraction. Okay, next. Okay, next is a very different from these two. देखिए next वाला थोड़ा different है दोनों से. C1. The C is, okay, so in the C part you can see say 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is, so they have just made a figure like this, which is divided into 7 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they have just made a figure like this, and guess what? All the parts in this given figure are shaded. All the parts in this given figure is shaded. अब आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा जा रहा है, write the fraction of the, or represent the fraction of the shaded part. Represent the fraction of the shaded part. Now as you can see that all the parts are shaded, but still the first thing that you have to calculate or you have to see that in how many total parts. सबसे पहले चीज आपको करेगी कि टोटल कितने पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड है. सो देखिए सबसे पहले चाहे सारे हो, एक हो, कोई भी ना हो, दैट डजंट मैटर. फर्स्ट थिंग आपको क्या देखिए, टोटल नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स. दिस इज 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is 7. So total number of parts is 7. So this is the total number of parts, that is 7. So this figure is divided into 7 parts. Now the question is of total the parts isme divided, that is we have written that is 7. Now the main question is that in how many, sorry, the main question is that what is the total fraction of the, okay, represent the fraction of the shaded part. So इसके कितने पार्ट शेडेड हैं? As we can see that all the parts are shaded. That means 7 out of 7. So 7 में से 7 सारे के सारे पार्ट शेडेड हैं. So you will write 7 upon 7. So that means 7 out of 7 parts are shaded. That means all parts are shaded. 7 out of 7 parts are shaded, which means all parts are shaded. Clear? चलिए, let's do one more example. Then we will move to the next question. Let's move the D part. Okay, so in the D part you can see 5 cockroaches like, okay. In the D part you can see which जुगनू बोलते हैं उसकी फोटो बनी. Okay, I just take some other example. I'll take a tomato. Okay, so you can see the tomato as well. Okay. This is, okay, so this is the tomato that you can see. This is not the D, this is the F part. Okay, so the F part you can see the figures like this, and 3 of the tomatoes are shaded. 1, 2 and 3. So these 3 tomatoes are shaded. So ये 3 tomatoes क्या हैं? These are shaded. Now here the question is that we have to write the shaded. इसकी भी हमें क्या लिखना है? We have to write the shaded, sorry, fraction of shaded part. Again the same thing we will follow. The first of all the total number of parts of the total. ये total हमें निकालने के total है कितने? Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So that is 6, which we will write it as denominator. So total is 6. This is the total part. You can see a total number of tomatoes. That is 6. Now the shaded tomatoes. Okay, shaded tomatoes कितने हैं? That is 1, 2 and 3. That is 3. So this is the fraction, that is 3 upon 6. That represent that 3 fractions out of 6 are shaded. Sorry, 3 tomatoes out of 6 are shaded. Out of 6, 3 tomatoes are shaded. Okay. So this is representing that 3 tomatoes out of 6 are shaded. Clear? So this is how you are going to do the question number 1 from exercise 8.1. You can pause it here and note it down in your books. Okay? If you have not done, then you can. Chaliye, moving next to the second question. Okay, this is the second question is little bit simple than the first one. Okay, देखिए first भी simple था, ऐसी बात नहीं है. Okay, the first one was also very simple. But let's move to the second one. So the second question is, fill in the blanks. First one is done for you. Okay, so that is fill-ups. Okay, so 2 upon 5, comma, dash is a denominator, dash is the denominator, comma, dash is a numerator. Dash is a denominator, dash is a numerator. Okay, अब आपको इसमें सिंपल ये बताना है which is numerator and which is denominator. This is the simple thing that you have to write in this. तो देखिए 2 upon 5 which is denominator, which is numerator. देखिए 5 is denominator and 2 is numerator. तो जो नीचे होता है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? डिनोमिनेटर. और यू कैन से D for down, D for denominator. तो जो डाउन होता है, जो नीचे होता है, that is denominator and the upper one is the numerator. So in this, which is denominator? That is 5. So 5 is the denominator and 2 is the numerator. Okay, 5 is the denominator and 2 is the numerator. Okay, B portion, that is B में भी हमारे पास ये दिया है 3 upon 7. Okay, dash is denominator, dash is denominator, comma, dash is a numerator. Okay, so now the fraction is 3 upon 7. Fraction क्या है? 3 upon 7, and you have to calculate that which is we have to find out which is numerator and which is denominator. So denominator क्या है इसमें? D for denominator, D for down. That is 7. 7 is the denominator, 3 is numerator. 3 is numerator. 7 is the denominator and 3 is numerator. Okay. तो ऐसे इसका C पार्ट भी बेटा that you can do. Okay, by yourself. चलिए मूविंग नेक्स्ट. कितनी सिंपल क्वेश्चन है, इसमें ज़्यादा कुछ कैलकुलेटिव या समथिंग कुछ ऐसा जैसे कि आपको तो समझ ना आए वो नहीं है. ओके, थर्ड वन. द थर्ड क्वेश्चन इज राइट डाउन द फ्रैक्शंस whose numerator and denominators are given below in brackets. The first number stands for the numerator and the second number stands for denominator. तो देखिए उन्होंने क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 में क्या किया हुआ दिया है. So they have just given some numbers in the brackets. The first is 2 and 5. ओके, उन्होंने ये नंबर्स दिए हुए हैं एंड दे हैव टोल्ड इन द क्वेश्चन. तो उन्होंने क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला है? सो दीज नंबर्स दोज हु आर रिटन इन ब्रैकेट्स, द फर्स्ट नंबर जो पहला नंबर है दैट इज अ न्यूमरेटर एंड द सेकंड नंबर दैट इज अ डिनोमिनेटर एंड वी हैव टू रिप्रेजेंट इट इनटू फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म. तो ये दो नंबर दिए, पहला नंबर न्यूमरेटर है, दूसरा डिनोमिनेटर है, और हमें ये जो दो नंबर्स दिए हैं इनको फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म में रिप्रेजेंट करना है बाय टेकिंग फर्स्ट नंबर एज न्यूमरेटर एंड सेकंड एज डिनोमिनेटर. तो जब हम इसको फ्रैक्शन में करेंगे सो व्हाट विल बी द नंबर? दैट इज फर्स्ट इज न्यूमरेटर दैट इज 2, डिनोमिनेटर 5, दैट इज 2 upon 5, दैट इज 2 upon 5. B1, the B is 3 upon 11. 3 and 11 you can say, that is 3 and 11. Okay, again this may be same. The 3 is the numerator, 11 is the denominator. So that is 3 upon 11. C1, 4 and 16. 4 and 16. 4 is numerator, 16 is denominator. That is 4 upon 16. Last one, that is 7 and 12. 7 and 12. So 7 is the numerator and 12 is the denominator. That is 7 upon 12. Okay, so this is how you are going to write the numerators and denominators for the numbers. Those are written in brackets. Okay. So this was from exercise, or you can say chapter number 8, exercise 8.1. So this is what we have done in exercise 8.1. Clear? Okay, one important thing. Okay, so देखिए अब इसमें आपको the next topic that we will discuss is that we have to find the correction number of collection. Okay, so for that we will do first we will do an introduction, that is how to find the equal to the fraction. Okay, तो इसके लिए आपको मैं पहले एक एग्जाम्पल दूंगी. ओके, सो आई जस्ट गिव एन एग्जाम्पल. ओके, देन वी विल स्टार्ट विद द सम. So that's first, that is, okay, so here, okay, so suppose you are having this, like जैसे क्लास 1-2 में आपने किया था. ओके, okay, let's make 2 more. Okay, so these are the some balls you can say, और आपको जो भी लगता है, जो भी समझ में आ रहा है, suppose, okay, आपको दी हुई है और आपको बोला हुआ है, and the question that is shade shade 1/2 of given balls. This is the question. ओके, आपको ये बॉल्स दी हुई है और आपको बोला गया है कि इसमें जो 1/2 फ्रैक्शन है इसकी, इन बॉल्स की, उसको शेड कर दीजिए यूजिंग योर मार्कर, यूजिंग योर कलर. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे जो बॉल्स दी हुई है, इनका जो 1/2 पोर्शन है, उसको 1/2 फ्रैक्शन है, उसको यू हैव टू शेड. तो सबसे पहले आपको पता तो होना चाहिए व्हाट इज 1/2. 1/2 कितना होगा इन सारी बॉल्स का. तो देखिए, आपको देखिए सबसे पहले इसमें बेटा आपको क्या करना है. द फर्स्ट इज टोटल नंबर ऑफ बॉल्स. टोटल कितनी है ये बात करिए. टोटल बॉल्स कितनी है? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ बॉल्स आर 10. अब आपको ये 10 बॉल्स है, इनका 1/2 पोर्शन निकालना है. सो दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट 1/2 of 10 balls. Okay, so you have to calculate half of, you can say, or 1/2. Okay, इसको हम half बोलते हैं, half of 10 balls. So इसके लिए हम क्या करते हैं, we will calculate half 1/2 of को हम किस में चेंज करेंगे, into the sign of multiplication. 10 balls will be the 10 only. Clear? अब simple calculation, 1 multiply by 10, न्यूमरेटर को इससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 1 multiply by 10, that is 10. 2 denominator divided by 2. सो न्यूमरेटर हमेशा डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड होता है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, वी विल डिवाइड दिस 10 विद 2. सो 2 5s आर 10. हमारे पास आंसर कितना आया? 5. तो कितना आ गया? 5 बॉल्स. सो दैट मीन्स हाफ ऑफ 10 बॉल्स इज 5 बॉल्स. सो दैट मीन्स इसमें से हम कोई भी 5 बॉल्स को कलर कर सकते हैं. 4 and 5. So you can color any 5 balls from this given. Okay, so this is how you are going to calculate the fraction. तो कोई भी नंबर दिया उसके इक्वल, सॉरी कोई भी फ्रैक्शन दिया उसको इक्वल नंबर निकालना है. सो दिस इज हाउ यू विल कैलकुलेट. ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस इज टोटल नंबर. तो टोटल नंबर है, उसका हाफ निकालना है. कोई भी फ्रैक्शन हो, हाफ हो, 1/4 हो, 1/3 हो, 2/4 हो, व्हाटएवर. सो यू जस्ट यूज दिस वन, दैट half of 1 upon 2, 3 upon 4 of 10, 5, so whatever the number is given, then just make a calculation, and that what your answer that you get, that you are going to show it like this. Okay, तो ऐसे आपको शो करना. Okay, but इसकी 4 new examples for this same we will do, but that we will do in the next session. Okay, so for today this is our I'm ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in the next session. Goodbye students.